So, welcome to Father and Son Road Trip 2021. We were supposed to be going to France this summer, but obviously due to the COVID situation, we've not been allowed to leave the country. So we're now in Scotland instead, which is really nice actually. We're going to spend a week touring Scotland in the car. So yeah, the Lotus. We set off this morning at about 7:30, and it was quite a nice drive all the way up the M6. And yeah, no major problems. And yeah, now we're here in the Trossachs. It's really nice. Looking forward to it.
So, we are hurtling along the Trossach Pass. I'm recording this video because I want to point out to you the small child I have sat next to me who has gone into the proverbial candy shop. I've never seen him grin as much as he's finally taken his Lotus. They are wonderful roads in great scenery. Dad is having a tremendous time, so I thought you might like to know that.
So we've arrived at Loch. Sorry, can't say lake, can I? Loch Katrine in the Trossachs. Gorgeous scenery, and it's a beautiful day. So we thought we'd go for a little walk. We've parked the car up, and yeah, it's gorgeous. We think we've got another couple of hours to get to Oban tonight, and where we'll be staying, and tomorrow we're going to do Mull and Iona. So we've arrived in Oban, and we're staying here at this place, Ard's House, tonight. We're going to stay 2 nights actually. The weather's glorious. The roads up to here were absolutely fantastic. They were really good. Excellent fun in the car, of course. And yeah, we're off out for a meal now. Just down the road actually, out that way. But yeah. Right, welcome to day 2 of the Father and Son road trip. We're currently at the ferry port in Oban, waiting to catch the ferry across to Mull and then drive across Mull to Iona. So yeah, it's a lovely morning, sun's out, and we're really looking forward to this. Right, so we're going to pack the boot of the car. Doesn't look like it's going to fit in, but trust me, there's actually quite a lot of room under there. So your bag is going in there, Thomas.
Yep. Dancing shoes.
The shoes are going in there. One bag in there. Actually got space. Voila.
Like a glove.
So we're on day 3 of our Scottish road trip. We're currently on the road between Oban and Fort William. And yeah, we finally got some proper Scottish weather. I'll just pan round there. Can't see anything. But yesterday we had a really good day. We went from Oban on the ferry across to Mull, and then drove all the way across Mull, which was spectacular. The weather was really good. So we had a nice drive across Mull, all the way across Mull to Iona, which was a good opportunity to get some video footage driving through the glens on Mull. It was really nice. And yeah, now we're on our way to Mull. We're going to catch the ferry across the Skye and then further north. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to see today. There we go. So behind me is the Glenfinnan viaduct, which is famous, of course, because Harry Potter uses this viaduct to get to Hogwarts Castle, which is just up the valley there, for his wizardry and witchcraft school. So yes, that's why it's famous. But yeah, we're here at the Glenfinnan viaduct, and also there's the monument there. We're on our way to Skye, ferry from Mull to Skye, and then further north. We keep going north. Right, we're sat in the car waiting to get on the ferry to Skye, and we've been sat here a while actually, so I'm getting a bit annoyed. Kind of want to get on the boat. We're not on the boat for very long, I think 30 minutes or something like that, and yeah, and then it's destination petrol station, because although there are plenty of petrol stations around here, not many of them seem to be selling super unleaded, which I'd rather put in this car, obviously. So we're at Elliot Castle, I think that's how you say it. Is that how we say it, Tom? Elliot? But yeah, we're here at the castle. It's really picturesque, as you can imagine. And we're just going to have a quick look round. Right, so this is day 4 of the father and son road trip. We're now in a place called Bewley, which is just sort of west of Inverness. We've come down from the Highlands, and this is sort of lowlands now, so it's very different. We stayed last night in a place called the Torrington Estate. It's basically a private house, bed and breakfast. It's a big old house, really sort of remote, and yeah, we had a lovely meal in the village nearby, really nice meal overlooking the bay, and then this morning we've driven over literally over the backbone of Scotland, really high up. The weather's been a bit poor, so yeah, we've now arrived in this place called Bewley, and we're just going to have a wander around basically, and then this afternoon we're off to see the Queen at Balmoral. Yeah. So we've just popped in to see Her Majesty the Queen. She did say we should pop by if ever we were passing, and I needed the loo, so we went in to say hello. But yeah, had a wander around the gardens and the ballroom, which was really nice. Couldn't take pictures in there, but yeah, the whole estate is really nice, so worth a visit. I'm glad we came. Yeah, and the Queen was pleased to see us as well, which was nice. Yesterday started out quite interestingly. We stayed at a place called Dulmunze Castle Hotel, not too far from Braemar. Very remote place. They had a long drive that was being worked on when we were there, so they had to take us backwards and forwards in a Land Rover via a long scenic route. Saw lots of deer running around, lovely forests. Yeah, just to get from reception to the car park, it was yeah, incredible. So we've just done a whiskey tour of Duars at Aberfeldy. Really interesting. We've learnt all about blended whiskey, single malt whiskies, the process, all the differences. It's been quite an interesting tour, and we've obviously come away with a few bottles. So yeah, it's been quite good. That was the Jim Clark Museum in Dunes, and yeah, it was a really interesting museum, really well put together, lots of nice memorabilia. You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's really a really good museum.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
And that marks the end of our road trip. We're now going to head back to Yorkshire and maybe plan another one. Yeah, it's been really nice, hasn't it?
We've been all over. From
Yeah.
the Highlands to the city.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful.
Excellent.
Really nice.